Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. In this video, we're gonna be doing something that I can't believe this is finally happening. After 5 years of owning a Volkswagen Golf, I'm finally lowering my Golf R. Now, if you guys have, or if you're new to the channel, I purchased a GTI in 2016, owned that car up until 2020, and then 2020, kind of right as I sold my GTI, a month later, I bought this Golf R. It is now 2021, and I think it's time to switch some things up before the next year, and I'm gonna be lowering this car. All right, we got Billy working. We're probably gonna do maybe a diagonal. Or actually, maybe we can jump on those rears too. I'm not sure about it.
Might need more clearance.
You think so?
Like that.
To drop the lower? Yeah. We got it.
We re-bolt this back in.
Try lifting
Have
it.
it hang.
It's probably just binding because the rotors.
There's only 2 bolts holding it in right now, right?
Just one. Just one.
Just one? Oh, okay. I see. Look good? Mm-hmm. Okay. Sweet. Money. Ha.
You have to hold this, the strut.
I can't.
That's what, we can't push this
It's
thing
gonna
down.
spin.
Oh, I see.
I have it.
The springs are, or I should say, the spring is in. One down, 1 to go, and then the rears. I don't count those because those will be easy-ish. Alright, so we got the front ones in. You can't really tell because we have the rear jacked up. But yeah, we're doing the rears all at once. This is becoming an absolute disaster. And my whole family's here to witness it, of course. And yeah, no, it's going great. Currently doing the rear right now. You wanna help it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that really unusual installation video. It took so long and I kind of felt wrong just walking around with the camera while everyone was really kind of grinding away on this car. The whole process took around 6 hours. It was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. At first we ran into a lot of issues on obviously the fronts are gonna give you the most problem. As you guys know, it's into a kind of a strut assembly. It's a whole coil, so you have to literally like take the spring out. It was brutal. It was not a fun install. One of the things that I recommend you doing is do it with a big group of people, or at least 2 others, maybe 1 other. You can probably get away with 1 other person. I know people who've done it by themselves, and those people are very brave souls. But yeah, the rears took around, I think, 30 minutes tops. Maybe even 20 because we had both the whole rear end up. And yeah, guys, look at this. This is how low she's sitting. It's around a 3/4 inch drop, so just under an inch, and it definitely passes the shoe test. As far as how many fingers I can get in 1 on this side, and then on the front it's pretty square. I can also get in 1. It's a really nice OEM plus look. Of course, you know, if I mentioned before in the beginning part of the video, I went with the VWR lowering spring, which again is a more moderate drop. You know, it's nothing like an H&R. Trying to think what would be another one. But it's really not a super aggressive drop. A lot of you guys are probably wondering, so why did I go with springs in the first place? And I'll tell you, they are very adaptive to dynamic chassis control. My DCC still works. It still drives like it would pretty much OEM. It's just a little bit stiffer, even in comfort mode, of course, as you'd expect. But race mode feels like race mode now. It's very, very stiff in race mode. It's kind of cool. It's like almost a stock Focus RS feel, which is nice. And you know, to each his own. Maybe some people don't like that, but to me, I really like that because going around corners, this thing is so composed, so flat out. It's really nice. I do like it. I do apologize, guys. I know it's not the lowest it could be, you know, but for my driving and for where I live, this will just do perfect. So I'm really, really happy with this VWR springs. I will have the link posted in the description below, and I also will have a full review of these springs pretty shortly. I also installed the TB Racing Performance gusset mount, so I'll have a review on that shortly as well. And yeah, guys, the Golf R had the proper treatment. The next installation will very much likely be the APR coil pack that I went with, and I think after that, I don't know, we're gonna maybe switch some things up a little bit. I'm not super sure. So all right, so guys, I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you guys again for staying tuned. I know the storyline wasn't really there for the installation video, but I'm really grateful that everyone was out to come help me. Yeah, no, it was awesome. I had a super blast with everybody, and yeah. So with that said, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.